guys, Movie Junkie for Life here again, and this is going to be my review of The Commuter, The Commuter, directed by Kwame Colette Serra and starring Liam Neeson, Vera Farmiga and Patrick Wilson. The Commuter is a story about a guy who travels on the same train to and from work for years, right, on his commute, and he's targeted by a bunch of criminals who want to use him to find a certain person on the train and do a certain thing to that person. Sounds ominous, doesn't it? Anyway, The Commuter. Look, Liam Neeson is like, you know, when you have this granddad who likes to tell these stories about all the fantastic things he did in the war or whatever and how amazing he was when he was young. And he kind of like, yeah, okay, granddad, okay, I believe you. Yet, he's believable. Ever since he did Taken, we believe that a man in his 60s or 70s is capable of what Neeson is capable of because of the way he is and the way he looks and the way he carries himself. And he's done this before. He's actually collaborated with this director before on Unknown and Run All Night. So he's done it before. And with Neeson's movies, you pretty much have a good idea of what to expect. You know, you hope to get the level of Taken, but it could, you know, it tends to dip here and there now and again. But I'm happy to say The Commute, as silly as the premise is, as filled with plot holes as this movie is, this movie is a fun ride. This movie is a ridiculous action thriller. More thriller than action, but the action does kick in more to the third act of the film. I enjoyed it. I really did. I didn't go into this movie expecting it to be anything too great. Like, I liked Non-Stop, the one with him on the plane, now him on a train. Like I said, it's ridiculous. And I enjoyed that movie. And for the most, I enjoy Liam Neeson movies. You know, they go up and down for me, but I've never seen one of his movies where I'm like, oh, this movie is like utter crap. They go from meh to wow, you know, that kind of thing. And The Commuter kind of falls in between for me. It's a good film. It's one of those movies that you can basically switch off and enjoy the film. There's a bunch of side characters in this, and Vera Farmiga, she does play a role. If you've seen the trailer, you probably know what role she plays in this. She and Patrick Wilson, who star together in the Conjuring series, they're both in this movie. Patrick Wilson plays an cop buddy of Liam Neeson's character. And I think everybody does pretty good. You know, this movie is not going to win any awards. This movie, it is January, which kind of tells you right away what kind of quality to expect from this film. But it doesn't stop the film from being fun. With all the flaws, once you don't overthink how over convoluted the plot is that these criminals come up with, how many much easier ways it probably had of getting their objective fulfilled. Once you put all that aside, this movie could be, it's a lot of fun. You know, it was an easy watch, and it does really pick up the pace to the end of the second act and definitely in the third act. That's when this movie truly picks up. Before that, it's very much a kind of a mystery of trying to figure out, with Neeson trying to figure out who he's looking for on this train and us following along with that mystery. So I would give The Commuter a 6 out of 10. You know, it's a decent film. Would I say go cinema to see it? That's going to be up to you, honestly. For me, I would say it's one of those movies you could watch at home and still enjoy it at the same level that you would enjoy it in cinema. And maybe if you have some fans of Neeson's movies, you might enjoy it even like a little bit more, you know, like a 6.5. But for me, it's a 6 out of 10, and I don't think you'd be too disappointed if you checked it out. So if you like this video, please click on the like button there, and if you want to subscribe, you can click on my face there. And that's going to be it for me, guys. So thank you very much for your support, and until next time, bye bye.